Yep. We got something to talk about today. We got something to talk about today, man. We're gonna talk about that driver facing camera. That driver facing camera. None of us don't like it. I don't like it. Nobody don't like it. Getting people fired. Hey B, what's going on? Well, we got to get used to it because it's here to stay. I hear more companies is going to go towards it. And now it's actually an insurance saving thing for the companies. So a lot of people hate it, man. The reason I want to talk about this real quick is because I taken one of my messages and I seen a video that said I seen a message that said basically on the message it say don't work for US food. Somebody said don't work for US food because they got driver facing cameras. And I'm like, and they say it's a terrible company because they got driver facing cameras. Let me tell you guys something. They're here to stay. They ain't going nowhere, man. These things are not going nowhere. You know, I don't like it. I don't know one driver that likes it. You know what I mean? The only way we can avoid losing our jobs over these cameras, we just got to stay off the phone. But with that being said, sometimes I be thinking, right? And I'm a thinking person. That's what I do. I think. And on our OmniTracks, on our OmniTracks, we don't have a built-in GPS. So we got to use the GPS on our phone, right? So what's going to happen when the camera goes off and they see us grabbing our phone looking for a particular address? Want me to tell you what's going to happen, people? We're going to get written up. That's what's going to happen. I got a friend, he been with US Food for 8 years, right? Reached for his phone the other day. Camera went off. He got written up. He was on his final warning. So instead of him sticking it out with the company, he just left. He left the company, went to Cheney, and I don't blame him whatsoever, man. Because to be on a final warning, that shit can be stressful, man. You know what I mean? So one of the things that they can do, Trap Madness, what's going on? Trap Madness, man, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. I just read your message, man. Your message is funny. He said today is his first day with performance. He's dying. Man, you're gonna be all right, man. You'll be all right. You ain't gonna die. You'll be all right. But one of these things, man, these companies can help us out with. They can put some GPS inside the damn OmniTracks or something like that, or something to help us out, so we don't gotta reach for our phones and stuff like that. Another thing they can do to help us out, stop calling us so much. Jeez. Yo, let me tell you something, right? One thing I hate It's when somebody call you for something that they can. Yo, the OmniTracks have a system where you can text the message, but yet still they call you for little things. I'm like, geez. Like, don't you guys know we're not supposed to be on the phone? If it's not important, don't call. But I'm saying, guys, man, we got to be responsible because this camera ain't going nowhere. Brad said, Brad said he ain't touching his phone, just changing radio station. Thomas said he start PFG soon. Now he's scared. Don't be scared, man. You'll be all right. Food service driver said there people that have GPS. Man, we don't have no GPS, man, over here, man. We don't have a GPS. Man, food service driver. That's an automatic termination if they catch you playing with the cameras like that, you know? And now they coming out with these new sensitive cameras. You know what I mean? Like it's like they coming out with these new sensitive cameras. Let's spend the budget on some cameras. They don't need no more hand trucks. They don't need no more pump jacks. They don't need no electric jacks. Or should we get them? Let's get them some brand new cameras. They can use that. They don't need no gloves. They don't need no new scanners. Let's get them some cameras. You know what I mean? These new cameras are sensitive. Sensitive. Let me tell you something, people. I consider myself a safe driver, right? But one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to let a camera throw me off my game. I'm not even going to pay attention to the damn camera because if I pay attention to it, it's going to alter the way I drive, and I can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't alter the way I drive because I'm stressing out by the damn camera looking at me all day, every day. You know what I do when my camera goes off? You know what I do when my camera goes off? I start cursing, man. I be upset. Nah, I don't curse. But let me tell you something, right? I don't mind a camera in my truck. I don't mind it at all. But how about they put cameras everywhere? In the warehouse, all the loaders should have a camera on them. See how they load in the truck. In the office all day. See what people doing. Even a damn security guard, put a camera on his ass. How about that? I don't mind the camera, really. I ain't worried. I really don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Now your camera's gonna go off if you don't come to a complete stop at a stop sign. So all these years, you got a bunch of drivers that have been driving all these years that they know that there's certain places where you don't really stop at a stop sign because you got to move up a little bit to really see if anything's coming because it might be a tree or a building in the way. But no, no. The camera knows best. Camera don't lie. Let me tell you something. That drive cam is gonna fire a lot of good workers. That damn drive cam. That damn drive cam is gonna fire a lot of people, man. And if you're running away from a company because of a drive cam, the company that you run into, it's just a matter of time before they get it. Because everybody's gonna piggyback off of the drive cam. Because everybody know everybody in the industry. So once company A hear about how much company B is saving on insurance or having less accidents, having less insurance claims and all this stuff, guess what they gonna do? They're gonna get it too. So you can run now, you can run later. That drive cam is coming. It's coming. So you just gotta deal with it, fellas. I just say, man, as long as you stay off the phone, and if you smoke cigarette, just quit. Or quit while you're at work. Because these companies, they don't want you smoking cigarettes in the truck. If I'm off, I don't want nobody smoking cigarettes in my truck. You know? Just stay off the phone. Stop at stop signs. You'll pretty much be all right. You'll pretty much be all right. Another thing I do not understand. Another thing I do not get. They are coming out with so much technology. Companies are spending so much money. How about you guys get a camera when drivers are backing up? They can see what's behind them so they don't hit nothing. How about that? That'd be a good idea. So that's already out there. All they gotta do is put it on their truck. You know what I mean? Hey, you know who the drive cam gonna get the most? It's them old school truckers, man. It's the old heads. You know the old heads with. When I say old head, I can throw myself in there. I'm talking about the veteran drivers. You know the drivers that gotta drive with one hand while changing the gears, while smoking a cigarette and drinking a coffee at the same damn time, while looking at the map. Still looking at the damn map. Yeah, I gotta worry about the drive cam. Mr. Nobody said drive cam got him at Cisco. Yeah, I hear Cisco do not play with that drive cam. They don't care how much case you're getting off the truck. If you get caught, you out of there, man. And you know what's messed up, fellas? This job is so stressful, man, that what makes it goes by smooth, what makes it goes by good is when you have somebody to talk to, man. You gotta have a couple buddies to talk to, and this job will be smooth, nice, and easy. Mr. Nobody says Cisco is one and done. It's terrible. So if you have a baby mother or a wife in labor, or not in labor, but if you have a baby mother or a wife that's, can go in labor at any time, just do not go to work. You cannot go to work because you can't answer your phone. You can't. Because if you answer your phone, yeah, you're going to have a baby, but you're going to be without a job. Then that baby ain't going to get no diapers, no milk. It's tough, man. I know it's tough, but we can make it through it. We can get through this. We can do this. You know what I mean? Every time they come with something, man, we can get through it. Now some of these voice cam, I said voice cam, some of these drive cam, they're picking up what we're talking about. Stuff like that. Sometimes I be thinking, man, everybody might as well be an owner operator. What's the point of working for people, man? Let me ask you guys a question. I got 10 people up in here. I'm gonna ask you guys an honest question. I need everybody to answer this question right now, right? Do you think, I got 14 people up in here. Do you think the drive cam make you a better driver? Yes or no? Or do you think a drive cam will make a sorry driver a better driver? Yes or no? That damn drive cam, man. That thing get on my nerves. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Exactly. Once you suck at driving, you suck. The drive cam is only gonna make you nervous, yo. So now you're gonna be a sorry ass at driving. You're gonna be a nervous. You're gonna be a nervous driving wreck, man. You know, a lot of people they won't apply for some of these jobs because of the drive cam. Oh, y'all getting them at Coke? See, everybody gonna get them. Y'all can't hide from them. Everybody gonna get them. Everybody gonna get them. I'm gonna give y'all a story though. When the drive cam just came out, we actually had the drive cam a long time ago. And I was involved with an accident with the drive cam, but it was not my fault. I was driving. So I guess I'm kind of giving you like a good story of how the drive cam can save you or whatever, you know. I was driving down 95, headed to go make a delivery to the Seminole Hollywood Hard Rock Hotel. I used to do that place a long time ago every Saturday. Now I don't work on Saturdays no more, right? I'm driving, I'm chilling, right? Big ass 48 footer. All of a sudden, good thing I had my seatbelt on, man. I went, boom. I went like that to the front. My seatbelt pulled me off. If I didn't have my seatbelt, I'd bust my whole face in the steering wheel, right? So I'm like, damn, what the hell is that? Because I'm going about 65, trucks governed, whatever. So I pull the truck, ease on over to the right, because I still don't know what happened, right? Ease on over to the right. And then I seen a Southeastern driver. He came on over to the right-hand side. He came on over, parked in front of me. Like, you all right? I'm like, I'm good. He was like, I've been following that car. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, man, they drunk. I've been following them, man. I called the police. Basically, somebody that was drinking, a little car hit my truck so hard, it pushed the tractor trailer. So just imagine how fast that car was going. Cause their little car, I heard their little car folded up. You know what I mean? So they watch the camera, they see that I was just driving, morning drive, wasn't on the phone, nothing like that. So those are just some instances that it can save you. Or let's just say you're in an accident, and like this almost happened to me the other day. I was about to make a delivery at a VA hospital, right? And I'm in the turning lane, and this car just jumped out on me. It's a good thing I was driving slow, but let's just say a car just jumped out on you like that, right? And you hit a bump. The drive cam will help you because they'll see that. You know? So it have its good, but it have its bad, man. But let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest with. Let me just be honest. To everybody that's out there, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? Every single food service driver, every single local trucker talk while they're working. They got to keep themselves sane. I'm not saying they talk on the truck, but they talk while they're working. You know what I mean? So why can't we follow the over-the-road DOT regulation where we can have one earpiece in the ear and talk? Stop being babysit, man. Why can't we be responsible and follow the DOT regulation? No, these companies want to make their own regulation. They don't want you talking on the phone, period. Y'all know how stressful this job is? We should stop answering them when they call us. Like, why do you guys call us? Are you guys teasing us? Or you want me to pull over and answer the phone? Why can't we follow the DOT rules? You guys know what the DOT rule states, right? say you can talk on the phone. You just can't have both ears covered. Simple bingo. You know what I mean? We're out here throwing these cases, delivering this food, delivering this Coca-Cola, this Pepsi, this beer. We're not sitting on a chair. We're not standing up doing hair. We're not at the bar drinking a damn beer. We out here grinding, man, in the hot sun. We got a mother effing run, busting our ass because we got to get done. You guys want to treat us like some damn robots, man. You guys ever like sit back to yourself and think to yourself like, why? Like why? And to be honest with you, let me be honest with you. Like it's not your manager's fault and it's not your supervisor's fault because you got to understand they're right here with us. Like they're right here with us. They're just above us. It's bigger than them, man. I'm not even talking about them. They have nothing to do with this. So I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about the people's. Cause you gotta know I'm not talking about man. Cause anybody can be a manager. You can work for a job for years and you just say to yourself, you know what, I want to be a manager. I'm not talking about the managers or the supervisors. I'm talking about the people's that put on their clothes every single day. We wake up in the morning, we get ready to go to work. We get ready to go to work and we like to work. But I'm talking about the people that put their clothes on every day and try to figure out a way to take our money. Them the people I'm talking about. The people that make up the rules and crap like that to try to take our money. Man, they worse than Robin Hood, man. Worse than Robin Hood, man. Corey, what's going on? All I'm saying, my peoples, is that that drive cam. You say Swift tried that? Hey, yeah, I'm good with the outward facing cameras. I'm good with that. Listen, nobody all day, every day. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? But we don't even have no privacy. We don't even have no privacy. You know what I mean? Like, what if Brad and the food service driver, what if they want to stop at the truck stop and pick them up a lot lizard? Where's the privacy? And if y'all do that, man, y'all crazy. Walking around with them lot lizards. Yeah, man. Intelligence, man. Yeah, just stay off the phone, bro. I know it sucks. And this why it's all right, let me ask you a question about Cisco. Do they have a GPS for you? Because I think, man, I think that all the companies that don't want us on the phone, period, man, you guys get us a GPS, man. Like the Omni tracks that we're logging into, man. It's a damn computer. Like upload the GPS in so easy, man. Easy breezy. No GPS. So now, all right. So so let me ask you a question. All right. So a lot of companies do not have GPS, guys. So think about this. You got your phone mounted, right? Lewis, what's going on? Coca-Cola boys checking in. You got your phone mounted, right? You're driving. You're looking for a direction, and for some reason your phone fall down. So you need to see where you're going. Pick up your phone. The second you pick up your phone, the damn camera goes off. If you're at Cisco, you're done. They don't want to hear it. If you're at US Food, you're getting written up. They do not want to hear it. If you're at Cheney Brothers, you're good. They don't got no cameras facing inwards. If you're at Gordon Foods, you good. They ain't got no cameras either. I honestly, like, I've been working with these cameras for a couple of years now, and one of my advice to you guys, to get over the hump of these cameras, just ignore them. Like, just stay off the phone and like don't let it stress you out. You know? You know what's so funny about the cameras? Like, if the camera goes off on you and you're like driving and making a maneuver or something like that, ain't it funny when you have like a when your supervisor or something like trying to tell you how to drive, you know, or trying to tell you what you did right or what you did wrong? I think that's so funny, man. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think them people can log in into that camera every time. Because if I'm a supervisor, right, and I have a driver, he comes back late every day. I'm gonna log in that damn camera. I want to see what the hell he got going on. So I think that they can log in the camera anytime. I don't believe in just the hard break stuff and all that other stuff. I think, I think they can watch any driver anytime. That's just what I think, man. Yeah, outward saving cameras will save you. Inward facing cameras will fire you. JX in the building. What's going on? Island Trucker in the building. JX checking in from California, man. What's going on? JX, whenever the camera go off, he flip his finger. And check it out, guys. Don't be having nothing in your ears either. Don't be having nothing in your ears. You know, Bluetooth or whatever. Get fired. Maurice, what's going on, man? QCD checking in. We got QCD in the building. We got Cisco in the building. Coca-Cola in the building. We got Fuel Driver in the building. We got Landstar in the building right now. We got McLean up in the building right now. What else we got? Got some over the road drivers. Yeah, I don't trust it, man. And we got immigrant trucker up in this mother. You guys fill in the blank. Hey, y'all fill in the blank, right? We got immigrant trucker all up in this mother Hey, immigrant trucker, jump in real quick. I want you to tell these guys about hire car again real quick before I get off. Immigrant trucker, if you could click the link if you're not driving and tell all these people how you're making money. If you're not driving, because you know you run teams and you guys always driving. Hey, I tried that team driving stuff, man. Mm-mm. It is not for me. As soon as I try to go to sleep and then I hear the truck like veering off the road, I'm like, okay, he's driving. I'm like, nah. Oh, Island Trucker. Maybe you're not finding it on YouTube on the web. Maybe you're not finding it because he spell it the correct way to spell hire car is Hyre. Hyre. That's not the correct way to spell it, but that's their way to spell it. So basically, let me tell you guys, we got 16 people in the building. Let me tell you guys, y'all make sure to go to Immigrant Trucker channel. This man will outwork you. This man been in the United States for 6 months. He came to the United States with $350 in his pocket. Worked at a car wash, saved his money, and went to truck driving school. Now he's over the road and he's driving and he's making money like it ain't even mother effing funny. And he also have a mobile detailing business. And he also got a car that's leased on. He got a car that's leased on to this company called Hire Car. Basically, you're just renting your car out and you're getting paid for it. But I wouldn't do that to my personal car, guys. You know, like if you want to do it, get you like a used Corolla. You know, people that's gonna rent it, like people that's doing Uber, Lyft, all that stuff. So it's kind of like a decent car, but a car that you really don't care about. A car is a tool. Cars are tools. So I really don't get caught up into, you know. And what makes Immigrant Trucker, what really makes his story for me, and I'll never forget this story, man. Man was all the way over there in Africa. And he said he wanted to come to the States. He said he watched two YouTubers that inspired him. And one is me, man, reaching reaching out all the way over to Africa, yo. Yeah, intelligent, that's not good, man. Yeah, that's not good. Angel, what's going on? You got California in heavy today. But then again, it also, and look, immigrant trucker, his goal is to make a thought. Look at this goal right here, people. That's what I'm talking about. You can do it. This is the type of YouTube channel that you guys need to go and subscribe to, man. An immigrant trucker, you talk about what you do on your YouTube channel. That's type of YouTube. Man want to make $1,000 a day by 2022. That's a good goal right there. Your pocket's gonna stay swole like that. I wasn't even gonna go live today, but when I looked at that message, man, and say it was trying to say that the company was not a good company because of the you say recruit me to come to beer. Why you want me to lose money, man? Why you want me to lose money like that, man? Oscar, what's going on? You know what I don't understand about the beer companies? Beer is so expensive, man, and they don't want to pay. You know? What company you with, Angel? How much y'all start y'all driver over there at the beer company? Oh, in Cali, okay. Well, in Florida, man, if you want to drive a beer truck, you better off working for Chick-fil-A, man. Chick-fil-A. You better off working for Chick-fil-A. The beer companies, they don't pay good out here, man. Hayward, what's going on? They don't pay good in Florida. You're better off working at Chick-fil-A. At least you get some free food. And I know you guys are probably Chick-fil-A. Man, I'm being dead serious, man. They pay their cooks get paid good. Chick-fil-A paid good, man. Man, they started cashiers out off at like $13. You know? Shit. I wouldn't let my kids work at no damn McDonald's or no damn Burger King. They gotta work someplace that I can actually eat. You know? Bring some of them damn nuggets home, man. Yeah, I don't shit. When y'all kids grow up, don't let them work at no damn McDonald's or Burger King and none of that. Companies that making billions and billions of dollars a year and don't want to pay nobody. That's what I don't understand. I'm not saying pay the cashiers $20 an hour, but damn, what's minimum wage, guys? I don't know. But what $9 an hour is gonna do, or $10 an hour? What's the minimum wage? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Yeah, hey Hayward, you're right about that, man. Chick-fil-A, you're guaranteed A Sunday off. You don't got to worry about no cameras. You know? Damn, that's the minimum wage? Damn. You sure? Hey, it's funny, man. Truck drivers don't know the minimum wage. I don't think that's the minimum wage. I think it went up. It's actually funny, man. When you get a whole bunch of truck drivers in one room, nobody knows the minimum wage. Can somebody please tell me the correct minimum wage? It cannot be 6.25. It can't be. Oh, it's $12. Okay. That's way hey, that's yeah, that's way better, man. $12, I mean, that's not bad. So if they put in 40 hours, what they getting? What's that? 40 hours. Somebody do the math, man. What's that? 480, right? 440? 440 a week? 480? All right, let's do the math in Florida real quick, right? So, all right, I'm gonna break this math down really real quick. So, you got a teenage daughter or teenage son. They can't take your shit no more. So they move out. Said they gonna go live with a buddy. Whatever. Working at McDonald's or something. Working 40 hours a week. You've been trying to tell them to go to truck driving school or something. At least get a some type of trade. Apartment in Florida for a 2 bedroom. Cheapest you gonna spend is like 480. Car insurance for a young person. It's gonna cost you over $200. Plus you got gas, groceries, clothing. What the hell is $12 gonna do, man? I guess that's why people be having like nowadays I be seeing like 3, 4 people's living together, man. That's sad. That is sad right there. And I'm so out of touch. I'm so out of touch with what the minimum wage is, man. You know? Hey, John, I'll tell you what I think about the new cameras. A lot of us are gonna get fired. That's what I think. Hey, I'm trying to break my habits right now, John. Like I roll up to a stop sign and now I drive to a stop sign and I'm counting to three before I drive off. I stop at a stop sign. One, two, three. Drive off. You can't merge into somebody else's lane. The camera's gonna go off. Yo, the new camera, John. A lot of us gonna lose our job, man. A lot of us is going to lose. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got a bad habit. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to nip it in the bud. Now, I got a bad habit with them stop signs. I got a terrible habit with them stop signs. Trying to get it together. If you guys see me with another shirt in a couple months, I didn't get it together, but I'm trying. Yeah, I think them guys that's working for the unions, I think they're gonna stand a better chance than we are. You know, us down here, we're not protected by the union, so we're pretty much assed out. Who gonna replace us? They're just gonna keep on bringing in new drivers, and people gonna keep losing their jobs. Hey, sometimes it gets so hot in Florida, you're in the back of that trailer, you gotta take off your shirt, man. You're gonna pass out. Especially these hot cotton shirts. You gotta take it off. Yeah, man, but appreciate you guys for stopping through, man. That camera stuff was just on my mind. I said, you know what? Let me talk about it. So at the end of the day, guys, we just gotta live with it. Right. Hey, Brad. What? Hey, before I go, right? You said the new cameras are better, Brad. Let me tell you something, right? A driver I know, he told somebody. You guys know how truck drivers like to talk, right? He told somebody that told somebody that told me that the camera went off while he was driving, trying to take a piss at the same time. But they never reported it. Cause think about this, right? If that was you, cause I'm thinking to myself like it's just a war. It's like a war room. It's just like a big room with people watching random cameras. Cause it don't come to the office. It goes to like I think it's an outside party. So if you're a guy, right, and you've seen this, are you gonna report that? How are you gonna look reporting something? It's nasty. We know that's nasty. You're not supposed to be doing that in a damn truck. But I'm saying, if you're the one that's watching the video, how you gonna report this? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? So the particular driver, he ain't never got he ain't never got in trouble. Cause we're probably a dude seen it and like I'm gonna like he went for the email, he like, how I'm gonna report this one, you know? It doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. How you gonna report that? How would you guys report that? Drivers do crazy things in their truck, man. Crazy things. Yo, you say you were testing? Yeah, some of the cameras recording sound. Yeah, it's recording sounds. Yeah, record sounds. Hold on, you guys caught a guy also? Hold on, time's out. Damn! John, he couldn't have do that before he came to work? I ain't gonna lie, he need to get fired. He need to get fired for that. Hey, if they put me in that truck to drive, I'm quitting. Oh, they fired him. Okay, that's good, man. This ain't the place for that. DB, what's going on? It's a time and place for everything, and the time and the place for you to be doing the five handshake is not the right time. Doing a damn five handshake while he's supposed to be driving. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, so Josh, so you actually have the new cameras. Yo, check out the new cameras, right? I'm glad you brought that up. So the new cameras have a sensor, right? It's focusing on your eyes. And if you're like veering off doing something else for too long, the camera gonna go off. Oh yeah, I took my picture off, Brad. I'm about to walk inside the store real quick. Brad, I'm not doing the five handshake. I'm not doing that. That's what you're thinking. I go take the frustration out on the wife. I don't need to do the five handshake. That's not why my camera's off. Oh, Maurice, QCD have them? I know it sounds like a coincidence that John brought up the John brought up the John brought up the five handshake and my camera went off. I know that sounds like a coincidence, but it's not. We go to work to work. We don't go to work to jerk. Time for me to go home and go pop me a new Zeratech. Yo, all right. This is why I don't like working for LTL, man. Right now, I see an LTL driver. What he's doing? Park under the damn tree. That's all they do. Shout out to all the LTL drivers, man, but I couldn't do that, man. In Florida, could not do it. Hey, Brad, you driving right now? Me taking the corner like a damn truck, you idiot. There we go again. A DHL driver sitting on their damn tree. I can't work like that, bro. That's why I like getting paid component. He's like trying to get them hours. I think they gotta go on standby to wait to see if they got any pickup. I don't know what the hell they be doing under the trees, but I can't do it, bro. I'm good. Food service ain't for everybody, but I'm good with food service, man. We get paid for performance. We get paid for what we do. Coca-Cola, beer, that type of work right there. That type of work right there. Immigrant trucker, what time you gonna stop driving? Yeah, I'll subscribe to Immigrant Trucker, man. Well, to be honest with you, he running teams. They don't never stop driving. And to make it worse, he running teams for FedEx. I think they drive like forever. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, you driving 8 hours nonstop? Lewis, you're silly, man. I'm going to, no, gave you, you gave the kid. You silly, man. Yeah, giving the camera to bird is not against the rules. You know. Yeah, training. Yeah. Can you put some? Can you put some of that? Oh, immigrant trucker, y'all cover the cameras? Y'all silly, man. You gotta see what we doing, guys. You know what I mean? Okay. Hey, I was thinking, right? I was thinking of coming up with a challenge. A 2 week notice challenge. Everybody put in a 2 week notice at the same time. Huh? That's a good challenge right there. The 2 week challenge. What's up, Bass Fun? Oh, let me get time. Bring the charger for my computer, my laptop. Okay. What's that you use? That been there all day, ain't it? Yep. Here we are still here. Anybody can jump on if you want to. I got a meeting I gotta prepare for. Anybody want to get on? Just click that link. Click the link. You can get on. I'm going trucker. Our cameras are more sensitive. Oh, my meeting is not today. Yeah, but appreciate y'all for jumping in, man. We about to get out of here. Got some work to do. Got some people. Got a couple clients that. Well, I got two clients right now I'm working with, trying to find a house. That's what I'm working on right now. Big Cat, what's going on? Big Cat, I was just talking about y'all. I was just talking about the LTL drivers parking under the trees. When you guys just park there like that, right? Are you guys waiting on orders to pick up, like for pickups? What are you guys waiting on? What are y'all doing? Thank you. Are y'all waiting on orders? Or you guys are milking the clock? Oh, y'all can't get certain places early. Now, let me ask you something about LTL. You gotta be a very patient person to like sit around, or put it like this. It'd be hard for a food service driver who's used to going home, like when they're done with their work, it'll be hard for them to adjust to LTL, right? Yeah, Lewis, I'm fighting allergies, man. That's why I mute my mic every time I get ready to sneeze, man. Hey, make it so bad I can't even go in the back of my house. Them damn trees. I'm about to take another Zyrtec. Oh, you say food service driver, they just need to slow down and play the game? Oh, oh, so in P&D, you can't make as much money. He make 70,000 a year in P&D. He makes 70 in P&D. That's not bad though. So that's just under a little under $300 a day. Does your outfit pays time and a half or no? I think I gotta take a. Oh, them guys, they trying to make the paper, huh? They trying to make that paper. They trying to make that paper, man. The senior guys make 80 to 100. That's good money though, man. I work so hard, drive around and pick things up, deliver things, don't break things. Take your time. Does it take long to cook? Huh? How long? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you say Jacksonville got a lower cost of living? Yeah, you're right. Cost of living getting way too high. All the house prices going up. Rent is going up. Child support is going up. Strippers are raising the prices. To tip a damn bartender, that's going up. It used to be 10%. Now they starting at 18%. Now they writing on the receipt what they want you to tip them. Everything going up. Bag of chips is going up. Even though Frito-Lay got the damn air in the damn chips. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to start having like 5 different families living with each other because nobody's gonna be able to afford the damn rent. You know, we got a guest. Okay, got Brad in the building.
I'm
What's
on the
going on?
show. Nothing. I'm about to get some fuel. I got to ask.
How's the cost of living? How's the cost of living in Colorado?
Oh, it's horrible. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
I don't- uh, well, for the house that I have, 1,900 square foot house. Mortgage out here is like 1,400 a month, or not 14. I'm sorry, 2,400.
$2,400.
$2,400 a month for my 1,900 square foot house.
What the frig?
Yeah.
You guys are kind of more expensive than Florida.
Yeah, average home price out here now is like 500.
Are you guys in like? Is it because you guys are like up there in the mountains or something?
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, the area is just really popular, and there's hardly any homes on the market all the time, and people are fighting over them and bidding wars and all that stuff. So,
That's crazy.
yeah,
I hear
yeah,
Arizona is a hot spot right now.
yeah. Those prices out there. My brother lives in the Phoenix area. Those, I think the prices out there are going up too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Man, I'm looking for the new best thing, man.
the
I'm
new
looking for
best
the
thing.
new, like the new area where
Oh,
nobody's thinking about living. I want to beat everybody to it. Not to live, but try to buy some land or something.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
that's what I'm trying. What you on your cake route?
yeah, yeah. I just have the same route 2 times a week. So,
Oh, so you headed back now, or are you still out of town?
well, I'm heading back, but Denver's just like an hour away. So,
Yeah.
I got to get my little 10 gallons of fuel to make it back.
Oh man. And you don't come back out till when?
Wednesday night at 9 p.m. I do it again. So that's
Oh, Wednesday at 9 p.m.
yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yep.
We got an LTL driver. Your mic is muted, Decap. Unmute your mic.
Yo,
What's going on, Decap?
yo, what's up? I can't use the camera, bro. I'm driving. You feel me?
Yeah. Everything good?
That's it, man. Going to my last stop. You know what I'm saying? You can't get there before 5, so
Yeah.
you know, I have to sit at the rest area for a little. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your mama cooking it. How many stops you had today?
Today's a light day. Probably around 10.
10 stops?
Yep.
Or I had today I had what I had today? 11 stops, 1,000 cases. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucked, they took me off my route.
Oh man.
These
That's
people,
not fun.
they'll change your route like any second, like without notice. Like you come to work.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. I wanna know if it's the same thing for you as it is for me. To me, I prefer less stops with like more product going to one stop than just having a bunch of stops with, you know, a little bit going to every stop.
Um, I prefer more stops. I prefer more stops because I don't like to feel like I'm at a stop for like way too long. I don't like that feeling. You
Oh,
know,
okay. Yeah.
a lot of people do like it that way, where they just have like 3 or 4 stops that taking up the whole truck. You know.
Yeah. Like for example, yeah, I may have a Home Depot, right,
Yeah.
and I might have like 10 pallets with half my trailer, or if not more, going straight to Home Depot, and you get that off there, half your day is done already.
Oh, at the Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot and Lowe's. Because a lot of times when you order from like HomeDepot.com and stuff, we're the ones that actually move it around between the Home Depots.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
like I would actually get pallets with like your name on it. Like if you order from Home, it would be like, let's say you order a pallet of tile, right,
Yeah.
or whatever. I would move it from if let's say the Home Depot by me has it, the pickup will come to me. I'll come scoop it up, bring it to the warehouse. It'll get loaded on a different trailer and go to, down south, let's say to West Palm.
And then we come pick it up from Home Depot.
Yeah, and the West Palm pickup and delivery driver drop it off at the Home Depot there, and you'll go to Home Depot and pick it up.
Don't you guys do house deliveries also?
Yeah, like sometimes I've delivered kayaks, dude. I've delivered coffins.
You get tips, right?
Yeah. So, sometimes, it depends what route you're on. For me, I'm mostly on an industrial route, which is most of the stuff is going to businesses. So, you don't get tips there, but, once in a while I'd get a delivery to someone's house, like, they'll order a grill or something like that. And they tip. I remember when I was doing Daytona Beach, this rich guy, he ordered a water heater. and it was raining. I delivered that water heater to him. It's like 120 pounds or something like that. And you put on a pallet jacket. 5 seconds, you can move it. Um, Dude just threw me $100 bill. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Made
Hey,
my day.
let me tell you something, man. Our salesmen, they get tips over here. We don't get shit as a driver, man. The only thing we get is write-ups and headaches.
You get food though, no? You don't get food from the
No.
restaurant?
Oh yeah, we do get food.
That could save you a lot of money, man. One time I delivered to like a restaurant. I think what they order, I don't know, like when the restaurant do like construction,
Yeah.
the construction company sends shit to there and we deliver it. Before
Oh
they
yeah.
get there. Yeah, so like you want something to drink? I never really actually got food. I wish I deliver to Olive Garden all the time.
Oh yeah.
You just
Yeah,
start flirting.
I deliver like plates, utensils, all that stuff, pots and pans.
Who do you drive for, Daycare?
I drive for SD.
Estes. Estes with the yellow with the yellow writing.
Yellow writing, big yellow E. I think it's a black E with the yellow background.
Yeah. They like 5 miles down the road from where I stay.
All right, guys, I
Hey
got to
man,
get out of here. I'm about to drive
All right,
oh
be
bro,
safe.
take it easy.
later.
Who's getting out of here?
You should do a
Right.
podcast.
Huh?
Huh?
You should do a podcast, man.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, probably a couple of us can get together and share it. I'll let somebody with the brains put it together, and we can all jump on it.
I started
Whoever
a
want to jump
podcast
on
on Acorns. It's easy to start on Acorns. Say like not Acorns, but shit. Let me look. It's free too.
it. You get paid for a podcast?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
definitely. You can do a podcast and still streaming on YouTube. You get paid in different platforms.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm definitely gonna look into it.
Mm, Yeah, Lewis. Where Lewis go? He left.
Yeah.
Where, where does he work?
Who, Lewis?
Yeah.
Um, Lewis works with Ryder.
Oh yeah, Ryder.
Yeah,
I remember him saying.
he
I
got
keep seeing,
the.
yeah, I
He
keep
got
seeing them
the.
posting.
Oh,
say
you say
what?
you didn't see him post?
Yeah, like I check Indeed every freaking day, bro. I want to know what's going on. Who's hiring, who's not hiring.
Hey, I'm like that too, man. I always gotta see what's going on out there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it right now. For real, you gotta see, like, you just gotta, like, some of the company I'll be looking at, I'll be like, why do they hire every day? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell my company know I'm a job whore. I mean, I don't just quit jobs because even though I say that I
Uh-huh.
haven't had a lot of jobs, but I'll leave in a minute. They even be laughing at my YouTube. They be watching this shit. I mean, I don't be doing nothing like I'm out here wrecking their truck or nothing. I just talk. I actually talk to them like I talk on YouTube, except I talk to them worse. I just don't go
So,
ham because my son watches it sometimes.
hey, Lewis, I had a question for you, right?
Yeah.
So, is Ryder and Penske, they're similar?
No. Penske pays by the mile. Actually, I know some guys that lost money. We was all on the same account when I worked for Advance. We would like deliver to all the stores. Well, not all the stores. We have like 5 or 6 stores on the route. The guy we was driving with lost the account, and Penske got it, and they went from $24 an hour to paying by the mile, and a lot of them people came to Ryder. Yeah. So I don't know anybody
Really?
that's. I mean, I know people. I don't really just say anything bad about it because a lot of people just get out of school. They want a job. You know, I believe you got to pay your dues when you get out of school. So whoever you go with for them 6 months really don't matter. That's why I don't dog out some of these companies. But people like, everybody in this chat, I don't think nobody will like Penske. But it all
All right.
depends on
Yeah.
what you like.
Because they're always hiring, man. I always see them posting. Always.
And tell you something, don't it? Somebody's always hiring. I mean, their turnover rate's low. I mean, high. Think about it. Old Dominion barely even posts. His people, they'll turn you down for an application.
Yep.
Yeah.
And and that's one thing I tell people when they're trying to get one of the jobs that we have, like, is that once they post that job, you better be on the first page because you better be applying because if once your name hits that database and you're not the top 5 people on that list, you're not getting a phone call.
Yeah. I finally got a chance to apply for Old Dominion last week. I don't even care if they call me back anytime soon. I know I'm in there because usually you can't even get in.
No. Did you get a phone call already or no?
No, I'm waiting. Old
Yeah.
Dominion called me. I
Hey,
get a old. I don't have any tattoos. I'm about to get an OD tattoo.
Lewis, let me throw you a jewel, bro. You ready for this?
Yeah,
Go to that terminal, ask to speak to the terminal manager. Tell him, yo, I applied for this, man. Can you give me some more information?
really.
You're right there. You build a relationship, and if he likes you, he'll pull your application.
Pretty much everybody on that block know me because, like I said, in Laverne it's like it's Estes or whatever he said the name. I always mispronounce it, but it's so many trucking companies in this one area. Like Old Dominion is literally like six miles away from my apartment. I'm going tomorrow though because when I get off work, that's a good look because I have a
You know,
very very high but a lot of people know me on that block for working and I got a food cart and I go around and harass them to let me sell food on their parking lot to their drivers. So yeah, appreciate that. The terminal manager.
yeah, ask for the terminal manager or operations manager. It usually is the terminal manager, and if you get a chance to get like 10 minutes with him, sometimes he might be like, yeah, give me a call. He'll give you his card, and you just
Okay.
follow up with that phone call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's a
didn't think
direct
about that.
contact.
I did not think about that.
They can.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you like? I I got stuck last week in Colorado. It was like 2 weeks ago. It was snowing. Man, I got stuck for almost 4 hours in the snow because the dolly between the trucks uh, had an issue. I had to take the dolly out, and I was all night long working, trying to fix the dolly in the snow. How you guys can work in that snow, man?
Bro,
I
I
don't.
live in Florida. I
I
live in
don't.
Hey,
Florida.
I don't.
hey,
Like
Man,
last
Eminem
week.
Tucker, that was Brad. Brad is from Colorado. He's
yeah,
gone.
Brad, man, I'm from Africa, man. Gosh,
So wait a minute. You're running doubles? Who are you running doubles for?
FedEx.
Oh,
Shit. I
FedEx
heard FedEx
Freight
don't pay
or
shit.
FedEx Express?
No, it's FedEx ground. Is it for the
Oh, FedEx
contractor?
Run. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I came straight for the school from the school straight to double.
Oh, wow. Yeah, congratulations, man. Some of those
Congratulations.
contractors, they pay pretty decent, and it's usually between 52 and 55 cents. I think they start, depending on the contractor. But
I I
they give you
start
the mile.
I start. No, man, it's not real. Don't even believe in it because
No?
now
Okay.
when you're running wild on a FedEx,
Oh, okay.
is every terminal is different. You have to go and every different terminal, and you pretty much been asking for favor. Like if you sometimes like if they have a lot of loads and they need to do the local job and they trying to now So we running wild. We're supposed to go state to state. They want us to do the local job. If you don't do the local job or do them the favor, man, they're gonna put you wait at least 1 day, 2 day, and you're gonna be frustrated over the road. Sometimes you can make no money.
How long have you been with FedEx?
This is my third month.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You get 6
Well,
months under your belt and dip on their ass because FedEx gonna keep doing shit.
Man, I thought, man, I got stuck in Colorado, Colorado for all night long because I get paid by mine. So
Hold on. Where do you live?
Florida,
Florida.
Oh, you live in Florida too?
Lakeland, yeah.
Yeah. My if I was to recommend something, there's usually you're able, if you ever see the FedEx contractors in Florida, you see their names on the truck. Call them up and see if you go work over here.
Nah,
Because
man.
I spoke to this guy Mike Jones. He was one of the biggest FedEx contractors.
Mike Jones.
Yeah.
Nah, man, they all the same. For me, my goal is to learn the system. You have to learn, which terminal you're not supposed to go, because
Oh, okay.
if they don't like you, it doesn't matter what company you work for. If
Hey,
they see in your
hey, immigrant trucker.
yeah.
Regardless of what you say, you've been there 3 months. They got guys who've been working there for 15, 20 years. You're going to be at the bottom for a long time. And by the time you figure out the system, you done lost a whole lot of money.
Nah, man, not me. Definitely not me. I'm telling you, not me.
No, I believe
learn
this guy
fast,
hustles.
Yeah, yeah. I understand you
I
hustle.
learn fast.
Yeah, I've been driving
So-
13
I learn
years,
fast.
and I always see what happens. Especially, worst mistake I ever made was when I worked for Frito-Lay. You start with that seniority-based job. Like, I think McLean does that. And I sat down and thought about how much money I would have wasted waiting on them to give me a route.
Oh.
And riders down there in Florida, too. I'm not advocating for Ryder. Ryder knows that I would tell them to suck a fat one if they ever did me wrong. But you start out on the same. You got your CDL and you get the job, yo, all get paid the same. You might not have a good route. I mean, the best route, but and I shit on Ryder for a long time. But the account, that Ross account,
Hey, don't you work for Ryder?
yeah. But Ryder watches my videos. Ryder, like I said, I have no problem speaking my mind. I guess they respect me a little bit more because I'm not a yes man or a company man. Long as you keep your license straight and stay out the clearinghouse, you can be as arrogant as you want. And plus, like I said, if I don't think I'm gonna retire from them, I'm gonna say what I want to say. And a lot of those guys can't outwork me anyway, so I'm double arrogant.
Hey, who's the bigger company, Penske or Ryder?
I would say Ryder. I mean, I don't know anything about Penske. I just know that Penske drivers come to Ryder. So.
Yep. And that's we actually have a couple of drivers that left Old Dominion and came here. Well, and the reason why they told us they left they said something that had to do with like politics or something. I don't know. They didn't want to get in detail.
You're right. I mean, just think about that. Why would it make sense for you to put up with some damn politics, and you work when they want you to work, or you get a shitty job while you see this guy got 2 stops and make 100 racks a year? Just go somewhere where you can get started off with 60, 70,000 and find your niche. A lot of people, there's nothing wrong with jumping jobs. I see guys that get out of school and they stay with one job, and I look at how miserable they are. And they a couple of them gave up driving. They didn't give these other trucking companies a chance. What sound good to me might not sound good to you. I don't want to work weekends, but sometimes I will.
Yeah, I don't work weekends.
Yeah.
So there's this dude that he worked for Old Dominion. He left.
Yeah.
He was with Old Dominion, I think, 15 years.
Damn.
And he left to come work at Estes. And this dude, he does line haul, and he doesn't make under $2,000 a week. He does.
Damn.
And
that's what the Estes guy said, because our Estes is beside the airport. He said he make around 2 racks, bring home.
Yeah, he showed me his check. And this dude's like 60 or 61. He's like, I gotta do like 3 more years, and he's like, I'm moving to Belize. He's like, I got $1 million in my 401k. He said,
Damn.
I believe him.
What? Hey, daycare. Think about this. Hey, me and daycare going agree on this, immigrant. If you run into some older drivers at a job, that means you probably need to apply there. Because if you run into a bunch of old guys that's whining and complaining and their turnover rate is high, you're going to be one of the ones that wasted your time. I don't ever see a guy 60 years old working at FedEx unless he got his own truck.
Well, it depends. I see some people at FedEx Freight, but dude, these dudes got beards longer than Santa Claus, bro. I see some of these dudes. You know what it is? It also depends on location because where I live, a lot of people tend to stick with the job because it's very hard to earn, $60,000 to $80,000 to $100,000 a year in Jacksonville. Just companies don't really pay that here, So when you get into
the problem is a lot of these old timers, they got it so easy they don't want to retire. Let the young bucks. They have everything, the house paid for, car paid for, everything paid for, and they just tying up the spot.
Yeah, I mean, want to tell them, sit your old ass down somewhere.
Like, go enjoy your life, go on vacation, do something. You got the money, free up some spot.
For Lewis Jr. start liking MILFs and spend more time with your ass.
Let them go, Caver. Yeah.
So listen to the game.
Get them to go.
Yeah. Go ahead. That's good. Listen, so this is the game he told me, right? He said he got his 401k, whatever, right, at $1 million. He said the reason he's moving to Belize, he says Belize, it's a South American country. A lot of people speak English there, and the cost of money is a lot less there compared to the American dollar. So he said your money will go a long way.
Yeah, but a lot of us got kids. I mean, we can handle. A lot of people ain't gonna move to Belize.
But you ain't got kids. Your kids are gonna be grown by the time you're 60. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you move there now.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I told you, like, in my country, the minimum salary is $120 a month. So
there you go, man. You build up your
When I retire, I'm moving to Alaska. Ain't nobody coming there asking me for shit.
Yeah, they pay you to move there.
Nobody can't borrow shit from me.
You ain't got to worry about no allergies either.
They pay you like $3,500 a year to live there.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
I couldn't see myself laid up with no Alaskan chick.
Hey, RLC, man. I see right now a freaking UPS driver sitting underneath the tree waiting.
That's what you see right now. I'm telling you, I see it all day, man.
Hey, daycare. Ari, I'm gonna snitch on RLC. He said there was you sitting under that tree earlier.
Look, how do I rotate this camera? I don't even know how to rotate this thing. Here, I'm gonna show you his ass. Look, he's sitting right there.
Stop it.
You see him? You see him?
Yeah. That's you guys all day right there.
guys, I have a question. I really have a question. Where these people go with I see like everybody have a house back in the truck, small truck. Where these people go, man?
What are you talking about?
You said a house in the back of a truck.
I think you're talking about those long sleepers. Is that what you're talking about?
I think we lost it.
I think so. They put regular load.
Not truck driver, regular people they have house on the trucks. They've been swerving on the road.
Oh, he's talking about the people pulling campers.
That move. Yeah, okay. I know you're talking about. They just be going on camping. They just people with money that drive all over the place. They ain't got shit to do.
Retirees.
They've been doing some crazy shit on the road.
They can't drive.
They can drive. It's swerving on the road. I saw this lady. Maybe she was sleeping.
Right.
I I don't know what she was doing, but
Well, y'all, the laundromat is dry today. It's usually a whole lot of fine females here. Nothing. And I got a washer and dryer. Loser.
Oh man.
man, stay in your lane, man. Yeah. God damn.
I know, right? Damn Swift drivers.
Oh,
Huh?
yo. I got the best video of this Swift driver
Hey,
ever. And I had to cuss his wife out. You know what I'm saying? He had blocked me in. He had me blocked in. I tell you what, he missed this spot so many times that his clutch got hot. And he said, my clutch is hot. I said, what? He said, my clutch is hot. I said, man, now you really pissed me off. You trying to tell me your clutch is hot and I can't get out? So then his big head, I ain't gonna say this on YouTube. Then his wife came out and we had a disagreement. So that's the thing. When you out here on the road, man, you got your wife with you. She should know not to jump in grown folks' conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because that could have went real sideways.
I think that's the worst when like two dudes get in an argument and then like one dude to have a woman with them and the woman jump in.
Yeah.
Like I think it makes you look less of a man when you don't tell her to chill out.
He never said a word. When I noticed he wasn't gonna say nothing, I just got back in my truck and let her talk.
Yeah, because you can't argue with a woman.
No. Plus, I felt sorry for him because it wasn't a hard dock to hit. I was actually gonna move it, do it for him, but usually a lot of us don't believe in doing it because they need to learn themselves. I don't know if he was new or not, but I don't think you that new if you got your wife in the truck with you. I think he just was having a hard time hitting that dock. That's why I didn't post it because it had his numbers all on the truck. I was like, I ain't even gonna do him like that. But I do have another Swift driver fail.
Why do you make this so hard to open?
Why you guys going after the Swift drivers?
Yeah, I don't get it. I got my CDL from Swift. I turned out fine.
Cause y'all make the best fail videos.
I'm not a Swift driver, but
I would have went to the Swift school. I went to McElroy.
I don't know why. Like when you go to the truck stop, every time a Swift truck is about to get in on the truck stop, everybody is picking up the phone
On the CB. You gotta be tough to be a Swift driver.
Hey, you said you only been driving 3 months.
Yeah.
Stay a couple more months. You'll see why.
Yeah. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and watch him Swift drive. Nobody has more fail videos than Swift. That Swift video I posted got like 40,000 views.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Hey, Luz, I got a question for you and RLC right here. I go. Just quickly, one after another. Tell me if you were to start all over, right? Right before you even got your CDL, what would you do? The quick, like 2 minutes. How would you start about getting your CDL, and what would you do?
You gonna go first, RLC? You want me to go?
You can go.
I would have went to a place like Coke, Pepsi, Budweiser, any of those food service based jobs where you can get a CDL and won't have to pay $7 or $8 grand for it. I would work one of those jobs because they look good on your resume. I'd get my tanker, hazmat. I don't know about doubles. I don't see myself pulling doubles. And I would just keep my license as clean as I can and go from there.
All right, RLC.
Yeah.
Probably. I would have got mine out the army.
At the army?
Yeah, I would have went to the army. Have them pay for it. Cause back in the days I wanted to do reserves, but I never got around to it.
Yeah. If it was me and I was to do it all over again, I would do something with something similar to Lewis. I'd probably go to like a like SDs and a lot of these LTL companies. If you work the dock for like 3 months, you could get into their school for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and the dock pays about between 17 and $20 an hour. So if you run the dock for 3 months, you could go right into their school and not pay nothing. It'll be free.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one other thing I would do versus what I did, I would probably, if that wasn't an option, I'd go to a accredited school like a college that offers CDL, because what happens is there are a lot of companies that you could get that will hire you if you went to an accredited school.
Yep. What is that?
That
What are those schools called again?
community colleges, accredited schools. And I'll tell you honestly, a lot of them, the training's a little bit longer. It's about 8 weeks, but they train you better. They have more equipment, and it's cheaper.
How long were you in training to get your CDL? How long did it take you to
Well,
get it?
well, I went to Roadmaster, which is not accredited, and my shit was like $7,000.
But how long were you in school to get? How long did it take you to get your CDL?
Oh, 1 month.
Guess how long it took me? 2 weeks.
One hitter quitter, bro.
Yeah.
One and done.
They couldn't teach. Only thing they couldn't teach me how to drive because I used to back boats on this parking lot, and this truck driver came in and said, "How much are they paying you?" I was getting paid like $10 an hour, and he showed me his check. I put my notice in that day, and my supervisor said, "Hey, you ain't gonna make it because you not the truck driver type." Guess who ended up being my dispatcher like 3 years later? Dwayne's punk ass. I got my CDL, and he ended up being my dispatcher.
Oh.
He told me he ate his words because I was very good at my job, and I'm still good at my job.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, at least he admitted it. You know what I'm saying?
He admitted
So,
it. Yeah.
So that's good on him.
Hello.
Hey, we got Big Curve. He got problem alley doctor. Anybody got any advice for him?
Ali Doc.
I got advice. When you get into that line and they ask whose turn it is, it's your turn.
Man, I know exactly what to do.
Is that you, immigrant? I mean, you. What would you do?
Go ahead. He need advice.
I have this video I study on. I'm gonna send to him.
You know Big Curve? Oh, you gonna send it to me and I send it to him?
Yeah. No. I had so much problem doing my Ali Doc. Oh shit.
Do you have trouble blind spotting?
First time I did my straight back. I looked back. I didn't see my trailer. I was almost jackknifing on straight back. I almost give up doing my CDL.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a story about what I don't know if I ever told y'all this. I probably have. RLC's probably heard it. When I was at Coca-Cola, I would train these guys, and we had one guy out of the military, and then we had this one guy. I think he was from someplace in Africa, and this guy, everybody was terrified of for some reason, so they put him with me. Long story short, I dozed off with the printer in my hand, the scanner, and the truck rocking, and I told him to stop. So I'm getting my sense together, y'all. I told him, I said, look in the rearview mirrors. And I said, what do you see? He said, dirt. I said, exactly. He done ran us off the damn road. What did I do? I pulled him air brakes on him and get out. Get out.
So
I didn't get him fired, but he didn't drive with me in the truck for the rest of the day. He ended up getting fired.
I'm not listening to the other guys.
You're not leasing to other guys? What was that? Is it me or is it?
So
Go ahead.
the fast way to learn alley duck.
Yeah.
So when you pull it forward, you look on the floor, you see the tire marks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're coming back, trying to follow the tire marks on the floor.
Man, my thing is when you pull the truck up, close your eyes, back up, and pray.
What in the entire hell are you talking about?
You have to do the first time. You have to do step by step, man. It's just you have to get out, look, and see what you did wrong and trying to correct. Because you can do. I was doing my alley dog the first time. I was doing, like it was Monday. I was doing great, just doing with one pull up, and the next day, I don't know what happened. I did not get not even one maneuver. It was weird.
You know what's crazy, man? I haven't drove a 53-foot trailer
Who's
in a.
getting murdered in the background? What's that noise? Y'all hear that?
No, that's just my son.
Oh.
Turn that down, buddy. I haven't drove a 53-foot trailer in so long, man. I wonder if I still can do it. Like back up a trailer, sleeper with no problem. You know?
With a 53, it's easier, man.
Yeah.
It's easier maneuvering with a 53.
Yep.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because it don't turn as quick.
Yep.
Hey, but how are y'all at
I rock a
blindside?
48.
Oh, go ahead.
What's happened with another guys? I'm not listening.
Oh, not listening. Okay, how y'all? How good are y'all at blindside backing? Like,
this is what I'm gonna tell everybody, right? And I'll be telling guys this, right? Guys, they see me. I'll come in the yard. There'll be no trucks in the yard, right?
Yeah.
And I got space to back up the right way, but always blindside.
Thank you.
I do it on purpose.
Thank you.
And you got to keep practicing to stay sharp.
Thank you.
You know, you got to keep practicing to stay sharp.
If you do it,
practice.
That's perfect.
Hey,
if you keep doing it the easy way, you mess around and get out of town, man, and you ain't practice blindside, you'll be screwed, man. Think about how many times you seen somebody back like the Swift driver. He probably didn't practice blindside because I noticed he kept trying to do it on the other side.
Yo, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare trying to connect the doubles.
I've never connected doubles.
Oh,
I connected doubles.
I connected doubles too. You just, I would never drive a dolly with the freaking rear trailer on.
My first days working for FedEx, it was a nightmare, man.
Hey, you know it, right?
Hey, check this out. Once you're over the road, man, I'm gonna be looking for a driver in like next month. If you see anybody, let me know.
Me, I have a different plan, man. I'm trying to go local after this 6 months.
Yeah. You just remember when you have that dolly, man. Make sure you push that the air button.
Build a business.
You don't push that air button in, your dolly won't move.
I have a business background, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have.
What kind of business you have?
I have a paintball field, and I have a computer company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of company is it? Do you fix computers or you do software? Immigrant trucker.
You must have got a bad delay.
Come on, man.
Decap, are you delivering today?
Me? I'm
Yeah.
trying to get back to the yard so I can go the hell home. Slow ass.
Hey, that's
You
why I
hear
don't
that
want to
beeping?
help you out.
Hey,
Hey,
traffic
I'm
slow
uh,
down when you trying to get home, don't it?
hey, he not getting off till 8.
Nah, I'm done, bro. That's it. I'm parking the truck. I'm going home. Nah, man. See, I can't. I don't milk the clock, bro, because I don't really. I care. Time is more valuable than money to me.
True.
So did you try to do the car
He's
key
done.
I sent you?
He's done. Do what?
The iron car.
Oh yeah, I looked into it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna review it some more. I'm gonna give them a call once I finalize what my finalize my observation of the situation.
Hey, hey, that
This
trucker
funny.
challenge, that would be cool. What you think about
This
that,
funny,
Decab?
man. Uh,
Decab, what you
you
think about
know,
that?
I when I came here, I saw some guys on your YouTube channel.
Is he in a mile high city, man? Signal ain't coming through.
You need to tighten the string of your can, man. Your stuff is horrible. Hey, Decab,
Yo,
what you think about what RLC brought up earlier? A challenge. I think a trucker challenge will be that would be pretty cool if we come up with a challenge for truckers. Think about it, everybody got the June bug challenge. You know, if I ain't saying no dance and none, that would be corny. But like a truckers challenge, I thought about that when RLC said that earlier. A challenge for truckers.
what kind of challenge? Like, what
I
do we
don't
got to
know.
do?
I don't know. I don't know. When he brought it up earlier, I was thinking, dang, that's a good idea.
A
Cause
call out of work Wednesdays.
I ain't talking about losing on money though. RLC. A lot of us are not realtors on the side now, right? You know, some kind of challenge. Uh, I
I
know
don't
it'd
know,
be
man. Did you do that ice bucket challenge?
hell no.
I the only challenge I've done was
I
that
got
eat a
buckets
whole
in
lemon
the
challenge.
buckets.
You ever seen that? I think it was a Live Strong challenge. Where you have to eat a whole lemon or something like that
I'm gonna come
for
up with something.
cancer.
Something that would really benefit drivers. Other than I don't want to do nothing where somebody hurt themselves or something like a healthy challenge. Or, I mean, but you have to do it on film. Like eat something healthy for like who can do the most healthiest stuff or something, some kind of challenge. I would never do anything that would like hurt. Just think if we did a challenge and somebody ended up getting hurt.
If you
That
if
wouldn't be
you
cool.
if you do a healthy channel, nobody a healthy challenge, no one's gonna watch that shit.
Well, it would get yeah, and but it'd have to be something like nasty as hell that's healthy or something. Not healthy challenge, but some kind of trucker challenge.
You
They
gotta
need
do
to
something
do
stupid like
Yeah,
push in your air brakes and pull the glad hands off.
there would be a get fired challenge.
What is that?
I said that would be a get fired challenge.
Get hit in the head with a glad hand challenge.
Oh shit! I'm gonna come
you
up with
can
something.
do you can do we should do like a food challenge, right? On on like a Friday or something like that. And each Friday will be like a different. It's gonna be a different food. Let's just say one Friday be like a wing spot challenge, like show your best wings place or something like that, whatever. Some shit, you know,
Yeah,
something different, man.
that
Than
wing
the
spot
same.
in
Yeah.
Nashville, ghetto as hell.
Yeah. Yo, I got one for you guys, man. It'll be a little controversial to the OTR truck drivers, but I got I got one for you, bro. Ready?
Yeah.
We just pick a weekend or whatever when we're home and just do something crazy. Go somewhere, like an event or something like that. And just to show everybody that local truckers have a life.
I would win. I would win. I would win. My
I don't
weekends are
I, I don't
crazy.
know, man.
My
I'm two
weekends are
hours from
crazy.
Disney, bro. I'm 2 hours from Disney, bro.
Man.
It's gonna be hard to beat that.
Hey,
Okay.
daycare. I'm about to be 2 hours from Disney when I move. Also, or less than 2 hours. How far away I'm gonna be if I'm in Port St. Lucie?
Yeah, probably around 2.5, 3. No, about
Nah,
two,
it's about
two.
3. Nah,
It's
it's
2.
about an hour and a half, bro.
Really?
Yeah, do the math. I'm closer.
From me to Plantation is 5 hours. From me to
From,
Disney is exactly 2.5.
from Port St. Lucie to Disney World, got to be an hour and a half. I don't
Nah,
know if
y'all
anybody
win.
in here got a GPS.
Because it's always sunny down there, so y'all would win that one.
ROC will be at the beach, bro.
Who got the
Can't beat that.
GPS?
Yeah, true.
Where
Who
you live?
can
You live in Georgia, no?
I'm in Nashville.
who can
Oh,
eat the most
Tennessee.
pot of potted meat? I'll lose that, Brad. I'll
What?
No,
lose
you could
that
go to
because
like what do they have there? Don't they have like the main street like that Nashville, Tennessee, where the country singers go or some shit like that?
Yeah,
That
Broadway.
party.
Broadway.
You could go
Broadway.
out there, no?
Yeah. Hey man, I got videos. I got this hot dog cart. I mean, I would make like
oh,
$500 a
hey,
night.
I got it now, man. I got
Okay.
it.
You
I
got a
got
hot
the
dog
challenge.
cart?
Sure do, man.
Hey,
God damn, man. I learned all this from driving trucks.
I got the challenge, man. I got the
Right.
challenge. It's gonna be a chicken wing eating with challenge on StreamYards.
What kind of
Chick-
chicken?
Wingstop, something easy.
We got Prince's chicken, but that shit's so hot, man, I would die.
Does it have to be spicy, or we just who could eat the most wings?
Because from what I was told, Nashville do have the hottest wings. The hottest chicken. Nashville home of hot chicken. I ain't eating nothing hot.
ROC, where'd you go?
RSC took that pill. He probably done passed out on us.
Yeah, boy, I'm at the yard.
All right, man, go on do that. I gotta finish. I got my clothes I brought in. I'm gonna go ahead and stash them out. Man, it was good talking to y'all.
All right, man, take it easy.
All right, be safe.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hit up RLC. I'll give you my number.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, man,
All right.
take it easy.
Yeah.
All right, bye.